Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back today on the error hunt of this 1991 Topps set. I did find the Keith Comstock with the Cubs logo. I found the Wes Chamberlain that actually has Louis Meadows. And then I got two oil can Boyds, both of them the same ones, and they're more the corrected version. But we're going to dive into the rest of this box here and see if we can find any more of these fantastic errors or variations from this set. It's chock full of them. I'm particularly looking for, the Chris Hoyles, Doug Drabeck, which show them with a white stripe around the top. Also, I'm also looking at these instant win cards. This is a Topps B. I'm looking for one of the X ones, which is an instant winner. Also looking for Jose Gonzalez and Mark Whitten and Scott Coolbaugh. I'll tell you about those errors if we find them. I have to go nice and slow so we don't miss any like I've done in the past. I was going to say ought to be McDowell, or O to be McDowell, depending on who you talk to. In 1990 Upper Deck, which is a box I've also got around here I'm going to start looking at. They spell his name wrong on the front and back of his Upper Deck card, 1990 Upper Deck. That's a good shot of Carmelo Martinez. And despite the printing not being kind of up to snuff for modern cards, the photographs in this set really are pretty awesome. They do a good job, and they're creative and thoughtful, and there are some really good pieces in here. There was nothing in that first pack, so I just always think back to this would have been my 10-year-old self opening these cards here. I would have been disappointed if I would have opened up that pack that we just saw there with nothing. There's Topps B as well. Here's Sammy Sosa. This is a light back. I'm not sure if it's a glow back or not, but that's another thing, is I'm also going to be doing a study at the end of this, because there's Dwight Gooden. I had a moment of kind of eureka moment when I realized that I thought for sure this whole box would be all the same on the back, meaning either dark or light, glow back or non-glow back, but it seems to be as mixed as anything. So I have no idea how it would get to be that way, because I would have thought all these would be printed in the same location, but I guess not. Or something else is driving, whether they're glow back or dark watermark or light watermark or what have you. So it deepens the mystery for these Topps cards for sure. There's Dave Justice with his Topps All-Star rookie, coming off his Rookie of the Year season. Omar Vizquel. Bobby Cox looking very enthused to be managing baseball right there for sure. Pardon those sound effects. I'm not sure what is happening. One of my kids' things in the house is making some kind of weird noise. Oh, looks like we got a Ken Griffey Jr. right here. So that's nice. We'll wait and see what that looks like when we get there. Rafael Palmeiro. Oh, there's Wade Boggs, one of the better looking cards in the set. What a great shot from ground level up to the clouds. And that's one of the ones that's typically shown in the box too. There's Dale Murphy. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Good looking card there, and this is a good quality one too. Good shape. There's our instant winner where we didn't win. Scott Coolbaugh. All right, this is one where we're looking for the feather on his cap. This is the one that is untouched. You can see the full red feather. There are also two other versions, one where it is partially airbrushed out and one where there is all the way airbrushed out. So we got the Scott Coolbaugh with the full feather. So that's exciting. That's one of the ones I was looking for. The Jose Gonzalez that we're looking for is one of those ones where they have the wrong person on there. I love the cards where they put the wrong person on the card, so I'm always looking for those for sure. Stone Camaro. And there are plenty of other errors or variations in this set, but I don't like to chase the ones. Oh, look, that's a great action shot of Jerry Brown over Rob Deere. Plenty of other ones where they've got stats wrong, or they're different, printing runs or whatever they might be. But those don't do a whole lot much for me. I don't really care too much for those. I like the ones where you can see something visually very different in a photo or what have you. All right, still Tops B here. Fred McGriff. Hold on one second. My kid's stuff is blowing up in the background, so I had to turn that off. All right. Carlos Baerga. So not a lot in terms of star power here. We had that Griffey and we had a couple other ones, but I'm not getting a giant stack of stars and Hall of Famers. But we did find out one error. Let's see if we can get any more in here. And you never know, you could find one of those. There's Andre Dawson. You could find one of those vintage cards just popping right out of here. Could be any time. Oh, here's Doug Drabek. This is not the super rare white border, so you can see the dark inside border here. That's the standard version. The white version is, as I understand it, super rare. So that's what we were looking for there. So that's good. McDonald, Andres Galarraga. So there is a variation on this one too, with his glove down there. You can kind of see how it messes up the bottom corner of the card a little bit in terms of the graphics. I'm not too interested in that one. It's not that appealing to me. But that's one that has a variation. All right, 2 packs left. What a great video that would make if I could pull one of those vintage cards out of here. What do you say we do that? There's Larry Walker, Topps All-Star rookie, even though it's not his rookie card. It's funny how that works. Usually the Topps All-Star rookies at this are not usually the rookie cards. So there's George Brett. If I recall, there was some kind of variation on here too, but it's just one of the stats ones that doesn't do much for me. Also looking for that Mark Whitten, where his hand could be extending beyond the border, which that one's pretty rare too. So, and our last pack. All right, now it's instant winner there. Fred Lynn. Great action shot of Walt Weiss over Joel Skinner. Mike Greenwell. Good, nice perspective shot of Eddie Whitson there. Eddie Whitson. One of the most famous from this set is that Benito Santiago. Great shot of him there. And that'll do it. So, yes, we got a few stars here, including the Griffey, Ken Griffey Jr., etc. But most importantly, we got the non-error Doug Drabek. We got the Scott Coolbaugh with the feather on his cap, that red or pink feather. So maybe if we're lucky, we can get one where that has been airbrushed off. But we got one more stack of cards here in this box, and then we can do a check on the backs to see which ones are glow backs, which ones are not, etc. And we can do a little study based on this box that we can add to our information or data points that we had from our previous video. So stay tuned for that one. I'll see you then.